Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have been MIA for going on 2 weeks now, and I'm so sorry about that. And as you can see, I'm filming in a different location. I am filming from the closet that used to be my daughter's bedroom. Not her, the closet wasn't her bedroom, but this was her closet to her bedroom. And so I recently did a bunch of rearranging, which is part of the reason why I have been MIA, because I've been switching her bedroom to my office and then turning her bedroom into, or her old bedroom into like a game slash playroom. And then she had this huge closet, as you can see from side to side. She had this huge closet, and so I was turning that into my office, and it works out because she has this great window and stuff. And that's part of the reason why I have not been filming or doing like too much with me on camera, because I mean, as you can see, it's still a mess. I literally the other day finally was like, I'm just gonna grab everything out of the closet that was in her new room, that was my office closet, whatever, and just bring it in here. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead, and I've had this video made, but I haven't had an intro for it or an ending for it. So I just wanted to, I was like, you know what, it is what it is. You guys see me in all my mess, and then hopefully once it's getting done, or as I go through the process of organizing everything, maybe I'll do a video on that. But today I'm bringing you guys a video about things that I do with the kids and routines that I have with the kids that kind of help simplify our life and help us get in and out of the house quickly, or just kind of help maintain the house. And so if you guys are interested in seeing that, please stick around.
So the first tip I'm going to give you guys is letting your kids help you out in the kitchen. Now, in the beginning, this can be kind of messy and a little bit time consuming, but if you practice with them while they're young, eventually they get very good at keeping the messes down to a minimum. And in order to help with messes, I like to lay out like a piece of foil or parchment paper or butcher paper, something to kind of help make for easy cleanup, which is another tip I'll give you guys, is making cleanup easy, and laying some sort of foundation down is like really key, because all you have to do is like wrap up that foil or wrap up that paper towels or wrap up that parchment paper, and everything will be clean. But here's the thing, at first it's going to be difficult, but as they learn and they know what your expectations are, and as they get used to the tools and get comfortable with being in the kitchen, the cleanup really isn't that bad, and they really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and it just takes one less thing off my plate. Like here they're making dessert. It's a Friday night, they're making dessert, and I'm making dinner. My kids take a lunch to school every day, so the routine that we have is as soon as they come home from school, they empty out their lunch boxes and they make their lunch for the next day. And so, well, here's my sassy Mia, but here's my 7-year-old Mia, and she is making her own lunch. And I kind of like watch over, or we're at the point where she kind of makes it and I just kind of look at it before she closes it up. But pretty much whatever she puts in there, that's what she puts in there. And an important thing to teach them is, okay, you made your lunch and you did what you wanted and you're making healthy choices, but you also need to clean up after yourself. And so that's another thing that we do, is that after they make their lunches, they need to wipe down the counter and put away all the ingredients. So it's a lot of reminding at the beginning, but then once they get in that routine, they do it really well on their own. So the next tip I'm going to give you is having healthy snacks available to the kids, and also having them easy to get to. I have these pre-portioned out snacks of goldfish right here on the side, and they actually pre-portion those out for me. When we're running low, they'll usually like add those for me. And then another thing that we do is, as soon as we get our groceries and our produce, we wash them. Anything that can be washed, we wash and have it easy to get to. So if we need it, it's ready. We don't have to worry about washing it or cleaning it. And that just kind of keeps them reaching for healthy things. On that same path of making healthy choices and eating healthy things, one of the ways I got my daughter into trying more green vegetables and more healthy vegetables and just healthier options is I started having her make her own salads. And at first, like, she would have a couple pieces of lettuce and a crap ton of ranch. But eventually it got to where she reaches for spinach, she reaches for lettuce, cucumbers, she'll add some olives to it, she'll put a couple sprinkles of feta cheese, carrots, and it's just really opened her up to trying new things. And I think it all stemmed for letting her make the salads herself. She's also gotten really good at making not only her salads, but salads for everybody in the family, and she makes them just the way we like them. The next thing is teaching them how to do chores. Now, my daughter here is vacuuming, and she does a really good job at it. It took a lot of practice, and she has a lot of fun while she's doing it. And it may not be like this perfect job, but she's getting it done, and I don't have to get it done. My son takes out the trash. That's the only one chore that we're really specific about making sure it's done on certain days, just because of trash days. But everything else, like, usually we kind of straighten up during the week as the week goes on, but Thursdays are like, we got to get down to it and scrub and sweep and dust and do all these things, so that when Friday, Saturday, and Sunday comes, we're able to relax and enjoy the weekend. And like, we have a good time with it. It's not like this, oh, we gotta do chores or whatever. I mean, like, right here, we have the music blasting, Mia's vacuuming, and we're having a good time. And the thing is that we're all doing it, we're all pitching in. And so, like we talked about it the other day, when we all pitch in and we all help, the chores go by so much faster and everything's done so fast. And just a side note, you see my daughter Mia, she is plugging in the vacuum cleaner. Just make sure you talk to the kids about electrical safety and just how to plug and unplug any type of electronic device that they may be using, whether it be a phone charger or a vacuum cleaner plug or anything like that. It's just really important to teach the kids about being safe when using those type of things.
So that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, these are just little tips and tricks that kind of help us maintain the house and kind of help a routine that helps maintain order. It helps, really helps me out, so I'm not the only one doing everything. There's 4 of us in this household, plus a cat and a dog. We all need to pitch in somehow so we can all enjoy, like, free time and downtime. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime the house is a mess, it's really hard to concentrate, and it's really hard for me to focus. And it makes it hard for the kids too to be productive, like as far as getting in and out of the house quickly for school and functions and stuff like that. So having them help me clean and they know where they put their things at really helps me out. Now, that's not all that they do, that's not all that I do. We do a whole bunch of other things to help maintain the house, and if that's something you're interested in seeing, please comment down below. I really appreciate my kids letting me film them for different days while they were cleaning up. And again, if you have any tips or tricks, especially on how to maybe make a chore chart, because that's something I haven't been able to make and stick with. I usually make them, but like, it's like, I don't know, like some days are crazier than others, and so if you have any ideas or suggestions for me, let me know down below. Also, they are using, since they are cleaning like their bathrooms and stuff like that, I've started creating like my own DIY, cruelty-free and chemical-free like cleaning products. So if you're interested in seeing a video on that, please let me know down below. And hopefully I will have a video to show you guys of everything that we've done as far as changing my office, my new office into or the closet into an office, and changing the game room into a playroom, and maybe even a tour of Mia and Josh's room. And then we've done some stuff downstairs. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen some of my other videos that you can kind of see that since the summertime that the living room has changed a little bit, but we're still working on a couple other things for that. But again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure that you like and you subscribe because it really helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next one.